Yes people, good morning, how are we? Full day of eating coming at you at the start of this bulk. 2,700 calories, going to take you through a full day of what the fuck is going in my mouth. First things first, I need a shower, so let's get a shower. If you're an individual that is heavily into weight training, building muscle, putting your body through all that strain, take care of yourself, man. Skincare, hygiene, hydration, supplements, all that good shit, mate. Health is fucking wealth. If you want a good ass moisturiser, this is the one. Want some Bulldog and some E47 along that body. Yeah. Anyway, breakfast time, let's get changed for the gym. I've also got a push day today. I won't take you through the full session, but I'll show you a few bits, show you the pump. But moral of the story is it's a full day of eating. Let's get it. Yes people, breakfast time, meal numero, 9:30 at the moment. I usually have meal one around this time, 9, half 9. I get like an hour and a half of work done and then I go to the gym. I've got a couple of calls today, new client calls. I'm running at the moment, an 8-week rapid fat loss program. I've got a good few people in that, so I've got some halfway point because it's week 4 out of the week 8 with all them, so there's a lot of calls going down this week. Let them know how they're getting on, all that good shit. If you want to be part of the coaching team, get some bang ass results, link in the bio. So all we've got is oats, mate. So we've got 90 grams of oats. Now I like to let them sit for a good bit, so if you want some like thick fucking oats, which I do, I like it thick, man, do you know what I mean? So I've got 90 grams in there. I put half almond milk, half kettle water, mix it in, put it in the micro for 2-3 minutes, bring it out, stir, another minute, done. Nice and thick, let it sit for 20 minutes, get it all thick. So I'm just adding some dark chocolate. What I'm also going to do at the moment is this is basically just whey protein and water, and I mix it all in until it makes like a thick gloopy paste. I just pour my protein all over it, and I'm also going to put some blueberries and raspberries over this bitch as well. So I like to put a wee layer of that on first, so I'll get like a wee layer of raspberries, right, and then what I'll do is I'll put the protein paste over, and then add my blueberries, and I may also put a bit of peanut butter over it, so I'll show you when it's all looking done, and I'll put the macros and calories on the screen and all that good shit. Mate, tell me this is not one of the most aesthetic bowls of oats you've ever fucking seen. First of all, look at the size of the bowl, and that is the finished product. So we've got caramel biscuit protein over it, blueberries, raspberries, we've got some cinnamon, and I also put 10 grams of sweet and salted peanut butter over the top as well. So I don't know what the calories and macros come out to. I'll pop them on the screen. So I get a decent chunk of carbs pre-workout and a semi-decent amount of fats. Usually I like fats being moderate for pre-workout, so it slows down digestion a little bit. So I don't train for like an hour and a half. So it means that food's still sitting there, and throughout that session, because I've picked a slow digesting carb, mate, I should have this fueled. Whereas if some people have like cereal post-workout, like that's gone digested in a way in half an hour, 40 minutes. So a slow digesting carb is very good. And then you mix that with the fruit. So a slow digesting carb, a starchy carb like oats, mix that with fructose, with some blueberries, raspberries. And I've also got like 10 grains of pint salt on this for some sodium. The pump is going to be fucking amazing. So this is meal number 1. Time to train some fucking push, mate. Today's gym fit, we are represented to the max. We've got the Represent Owners Club hoodie, jumper, sweatshirt, sorry. It's looking a little bit baggy now, so I'm a little bit light now. I ain't too heavy this bulk. 214 pounds this morning. So I reckon we can get I don't know, I'd like to be a decent conditioned 225 to 228 pounds, 230 might be pushing it a little bit, we'll see. But if I could be good conditioned at that weight, that'll be sweet, man. We've got the Represent jersey shorts, we've got a pair of fucking dunks, mate, we've got a gym shirt and tank underneath. we're fucking ready to train, mate. So I'm gonna go grab a can of Monster and we'll see you in the fucking gym, mate. Or it'll be a post-workout bit of posing. I don't know, mate. Just, you'll get what you're given, man. Alright, you'll get what you're given. I'll be good to you, but I'm like that. Yeah, people, time for some post-workout scran, man. What time is it? It is now missed call from mother. My phone her bag. It's quarter past two, bit of a later day, just because I had a call before I had the gym at 10:30. I'm usually at the gym for that time. Anyway, going with the basics, mate. Chicken and rice with a twist. I make this and it tastes fucking awesome. So at the moment, we've got 220 grams of chicken in the air fryer with paprika, salt, southern fried seasoning and a little bit of olive oil. And then I've got obviously the microwavable rice. Now what I do is a little bit different, man. I make this shit taste good. So pretty much in every meal, like a chicken or a beef meal, I try and have 2 to 3 different types of veggies in there. So we've got some frozen onions and I usually have peppers, but I've got no fucking peppers, so I have to think, what can I have? So I've got sweet corn and peas boiling in the saucepan, the pan. Does that go with chicken and rice? It's just veggies, mate, fuck it, it'll go. So I'm gonna fry some onions, I'm boiling the sweet corn and what do you call it? Fucking peas. I'm gonna make like a nice creamy southern fried sauce. So all I do is I heat up the pan, add in my veggies, I put in some tomato puree, some Philadelphia, lighter than light cream cheese, and then I put in a little bit of water and make this really nice, thick, creamy tomato sauce with a lot of seasoning in it. So you might be thinking, is that any good? Wait till I fucking show you the meal. So that'll be post-workout and I may have a couple of rice cakes and fruit. I'll show you the meal when we're sitting down with it. So say what you will, but this is the sauce cooking, man. So as you can see, a nice thick, kind of creamy. I don't even know if you can see that well. Let me put the brightness up a little bit. There we go. So I'm just going to literally add my rice and my chicken to this, man, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here we go, man. Post-workout. Damn, I'm motherfucking hungry, man. So this is a big ass bowl. So that's the chicken and rice. Just very fucking like moist. Like the worst thing about chicken and rice is just, don't get me wrong, like at the end of the day, sometimes you're gonna have to eat not for taste and flavour and just eat for fuel and eat to get the calories in. But I'm all about taste, man. I want to enjoy every meal I have because I love food, man. I'm such a foodie person. Like I love eating good food. So if I can make every meal taste good, then I will. So we've got a fuck ton of pink salt on that. I have put some mayonnaise over the top as well because I'm a fucking mayo addict. How you get some people that will put tomato sauce on everything. My uncle will put tomato sauce on a tomato sauce based pizza. He'll put tomato sauce on a curry, on a bowl of macaroni. Mental, bro. I'll put mayonnaise on quite a lot of things. So I'll put calories and macros on the screen. I'm also having a little bit of fruit. There's probably around 120 grams of watermelon left here. So I'm going to have that. It's 2:30 and I've got a client call at 3 and 4. So I'll probably maybe have like a wee snack during those calls. Maybe like a banana and some rice cakes, but I'll show you what goes in the old gob. Calories and macros on the screen. This is a very filling meal. A lot of fucking food. A big chicken and rice bowl. As I said, the way that I made that sauce, honestly, man, I've been having that with my chicken and rice for weeks and weeks now, and I won't change it. I've also tried doing that with beef mince. The sauce works really well. So all you need is tomato, passata, and some sort of like cream cheese that's low fat. Mix that in a pan on a low heat with some water. Add in your veggies, and then add your rice. You can also add it to pasta if you want, or you can put your chicken in the pan and you can put it in some wraps, have it on potatoes. Mate, the world's your oyster, man. The world's your oyster. Let's give a little taste test and I'll let you know how this is going. I've made this different today. Usually I put the chicken in the pan with the onions and veg and then make the sauce, but I air fried the chicken separate today, so it might not be the same. Man, that's fucking awesome, man. That is so good. Who said chicken and rice is boring? Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Don't you just love living in the kitchen, mate? Unbelievable. unbelievable. It's dinner time, mate. It is now 5:20. By the time I'm sitting down having this meal, we're probably just before 6, and I've got another meal or two to get in. Potatoes, mate. Look at that seasoning. Goddamn. We've got 320 grams of cut up potatoes. We've got Cajun, salt, mixed herbs, and a little bit of paprika, and so we've got 1 cow spray as well. So I'm going to fire this bitch in the air fryer, mate. Yeah, and get that. Oh, you can actually smell the seasoning off that. I also had, because listen, we're bulking, so a wee thing like this, it's all about living, isn't it? So my mum brought back like cupcakes. There was this cupcake and a little bit of Costco birthday cake. So I just had a little bit of birthday cake like 10 minutes ago, because fuck it, why not? All I'll do is I'll just take away 200 calories from my daily calorie goal. It's probably more than that, it was probably 300-400, but I'll just take away 200, so I'm not that much over. It is what it is. Body's a furnace at the moment. I also done some cardio today, which I've not had in for a few days, so I know that will have burnt an extra bit amount on top of the little subtraction. Listen, when my calories get like higher, I don't really give a fuck about like a wee thing like that once a week, on top of like a meal out and like fitting in meals out as well. I'll always maybe have, I'll always have an off-plan meal over the weekend, so whether that's maybe a Friday or a Saturday, I'll have a meal that's over my calories. I'll go out and I'll grab like a nice meal out, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck about the calories. If I want to have food out during the week, I'll just fit it into my calories. But a wee sneaky thing like a bit of cake, when food's higher, I don't really count it. My food's that high that it doesn't even fucking matter. But right now, we're at the start of the bulk, we're keeping it tight. But can they say no to that? Could I? So potatoes, we've got about 120 grams of mixed veg. Then I'm also going to cook some chicken, season it all, get some sauce on it, bit of salt, you know the drill. So I'll show you when I'll show you when the meal's done. But these potatoes are fucking magic, mate. Absolutely magic potatoes, so they are. Hold tight, let's get it. Oh, dinner man, let's fucking go, mate. Let's fucking go. Mate, carbohydrates are a really, really good fucking thing, man. See when you've had little to no carbs for a prolonged period of time, having them in is fucking awesome. So mate, basic meal, like the past meals have just been like your bread and butter. Oh, I could go some bread and butter right now. Oh god, a bit of salt on it, god damn. But mate, see the basics, they work, alright? I'm in a comfortable calorie position right now where I can keep food really fucking clean and it not cause any digestion issues. And if I want to fit stuff in, I can. So at the moment, mate, we have just got potatoes, chicken and veg. And mate, it looks not too bad if I do say so myself. And we've got quite a lot of lighter than light meal over that as well. Things I do not track in a bulking phase are sauces and vegetables. I don't track that because they stay consistent the whole time. So whatever calories I do get from them, they're the same every day, give or take a little bit. So as I said, man, chicken and veg, basics work, mate, really easy. I think as well, like, it's worthwhile having some sort of meal plan to stick to. I used to kind of follow if it fits your calories, and I still somewhat do, like I'll chop and change a couple of meals here and there to fit my actual calories. But when you've got a bit of a structured meal plan, things you know will be consistent is your bloat and your digestion. If you're in a bulk and you're having full days of eating and you're always fucking bloated, then you're obviously eating foods that are maybe too processed. You're eating different foods way too often, or the foods you're eating are just not digesting well, okay? That, and fuck no as well, is just slow down your eating, man. If you eat way too quick, you're gonna get really bloated, really fucking farty, mate. That was me the other day, to be fair. So, I'm gonna eat this meal, and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it, because I don't want to say I'm hungry. I'm not very hungry, but I'm hungry enough. And I'm looking forward to my next 2 meals. It's either going to be another big meal and a small thing, or another 2 meals. I'll let you know. You'll see the video, of course, won't you? This is where I like to make an effort of when I have my meals to sit down at the laptop or the TV and watch some stuff. So I've currently got another check-in or 2 to do for clients. So I'm obviously not going to do them whilst I'm fucking eating, mate. So I'm going to watch a little bit of UFC. Me and my boys, me and my brothers, we are going to be getting together for the UFC 308. We're going to be watching that live, mate. The Ilya Taporia fight and the Max Holloway fight. We've got the Ankalaev and the Richik, whoever his name is, fight. We've got Robert Whittaker, Hamzat Chimaev. We've got some good fucking fights lined up, and I'm absolutely buzzing, mate. Absolutely fucking buzzing, man. So let's watch some fights, man. Yes, troops, we're in for another meal numero 4. I've not got that many calories left after this. I'm taking into account that little bit of cake I had, because I don't want to start the bulk and be fucking over calories and shit. So with this meal, I have got 370 calories left, 32 protein, a little bit of 5 grams of fat, 40 carb. So I may have another wee thing, or I may just call that cake that amount of calories. But this meal is a fucking belter, mate. If you're in a diet or you're in a bulk, whatever, just a really good fucking meal. Let me show you what we've got. So all we've got here is yogurt. We've got Greek yogurt, whey protein powder, blueberries, a little bit of peanut butter and some cinnamon. We've got 2 chocolate rice cakes, a caramel rice cake, about a 70 gram banana, cut up, 5 grams of honey and a little bit of cinnamon. So we've got that, we've got a sugar-free Lucozade. So this is the meal that's going down. Calories and macros on the screen. As I said, man, if I'm going to, let me get the brightness up a little bit, it's a little bit fucking dark. If I'm going to have another meal, it'll probably be some bacon medallions, just to get that protein up a little bit. Sometimes it depends on the day, man. Like today, the meals that I'll have are all my plan. Part of my meal plan is supposed to be like a sourdough and chicken sandwich at the end of the night, but I don't mind just kind of winging it for that last meal and just macro matching. I know what foods sit well with me, and I don't mind having a little bit of freedom on that last meal. So if I didn't have that bit of cake, it'd probably be a bigger meal, but I'll let you know. I'll record if I have something. If I don't have something, the next clip will be me wrapping up the video. Going to take this downstairs, currently watching Sons of Anarchy, mate. I'm at the end of season 5, and we're only be watching it for like 5-6 weeks. I'm fucking addicted, mate. This is one of the best series I've watched. I think my best series are like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Vikings, Peaky Blinders. They're up there, but this is fucking up there, man. My missus low-key wants me to start watching the Harry Potter movies. I've never actually watched them, but I give it a shot. I'm fucking bursting for a pee, man. I've drank so much water today. But I'm buzzing for this. See if you've never had banana with cinnamon and honey on rice cakes. Have it, mate. Or if you've got even more calories to play about with, you can cut up some banana and put that on some bagels. Like see banana on some blueberry bagels, or some cinnamon and raisin bagels with honey on it. Mate, when carbs go up, that'll be the fucking scran to have. So yeah, gonna have this, jump down the fucking stairs and watch some TV. Bro, just look at that for some shit weather. Welcome to Scotland, mate. Welcome to Scotland. Pissing it down, wet, unreal. Well, that is summer well and truly over. Anyway, guys, that was a full day of eating. Obviously, just taking into account that little bit of cake I had, I just left a couple of calories left a couple of bits of calories left. I left some calories spare just to make up for it. So that was full day of eating. The very start of this bulk. Had a check in with my coach yesterday. Food got put up a little bit, an extra 100 calories. So every time we've got a decent food bump and food's up an extra few hundred, I'll keep rattling these full days of eating out, my boys and girls. So listen, man, I'm going to record a new video today over the weekend, which is going to be the next video you see. A weekend in the bulk, a weekend in the life. So let's get it. So whenever you're watching this, day, morning, night, I hope you fucking enjoyed the video. Leave it a like, drop me a sub, follow me on Instagram, and I'll talk to you motherfuckers in the next video. See you later, man.